Israel's Defense Minister Yoav Gallant has made a bold declaration. Israel is prepared to carry out airstrikes on Iran. Gallant emphasized that any entity causing harm to Israel will face significant repercussions. This statement follows Iran's missile attacks on October 1st, a response to Israel's assassination of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah. Gallant made these remarks during a visit to the Hatzarim Air Base, addressing air crews and showcasing Israel's military readiness. The timing and specifics of Israel's planned response remain uncertain. Ongoing discussions between Israeli leaders and the U.S. government are crucial. The Biden administration has advised Israel against targeting Iran's oil and nuclear infrastructure to prevent further escalation. Meanwhile, Israel continues its military operations in Lebanon, targeting Hezbollah leaders and strongholds. Tensions in West Asia are escalating rapidly. Israeli airstrikes heavily bombarded Beirut on October 6, while Hezbollah rockets targeted Haifa, marking a year since the October 7 attacks. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has stated that Israel is currently engaged in conflicts on 7 fronts, including against Iran and its proxies. Adding to the complexity, Israel continues its operations in Gaza, detaining Palestinian men amidst ongoing conflict. Hezbollah, in a show of force, launched a drone strike on Prime Minister Netanyahu's residence. The international community is deeply concerned. The United Nations and various global leaders have called for an immediate ceasefire and an end to the violence. In Lebanon, over 1,400 people have been killed, and the situation remains dire with ongoing airstrikes and a growing humanitarian crisis. In Gaza, the death toll has surpassed 41,000, with many civilians trapped in the crossfire. Humanitarian aid is being provided to those affected by the conflict. There are growing calls for arms embargoes and sanctions against the parties involved to prevent further bloodshed. The UN is actively working to broker a ceasefire and find a peaceful resolution to the conflict. However, the situation remains volatile and a lasting solution seems elusive. Gallant's assertion is clear. Any enemy harming Israel will pay a heavy price. The region watches closely, uncertain of what will come next.